told me about the occasion, or you prepared for an occasion. I have told him about the football, as I'm a footballer, international footballer. So I have told him about an international football event. So I have discussed that, and later he asked me question about an occasion, like a family occasion, you can say, wedding or a Eid, or any even religious festival, or even a family function, birthday type things, to
Uh,
dress, preparing for that. So that was the main mistake for me.
um,
Uh,
brother, did you face for IELTS exam?
yeah, sorry,
And did you face for IELTS exam?
did you face?
Did
Sorry.
you did you face for IELTS exam?
Yes, yes, he
Yes, I
did.
have. Yes, 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 yes.
Bro, how many
I have
bands?
given IELTS 6 to 7. I got
You
5.5
got
bands. 5.5 bands, 5 in speaking. That's why I'm preparing again. But
you
in reading and
you got your
listening, I got
you got
6.
your you got your IELTS exam results 5.5.
Yes, 5.5.
Speaking
But
speaking
in
result
speaking, I got
6.
5. In speaking, I got 5. Uh, uh, but I
I think
have given it
I
almost
think your
7 months ago. 6.
I think your fluency is very good, but I think you
I
get
hope
your
the examiner also understands that.
okay. It is a big
that
it is a big problem to get your expected result. Yeah.
yes, I
And
require 5.5, but I got 5 points.
I think, brother,
Hello.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes,
most of the student talk and talk to each other in English as a simple sentence, and it is a big problem
yes,
for everyone. But you have to try to talk to each other in English for a long sentence, and when a
complex
long sentence, that
sentences.
means complex sentence.
Yes, yes.
And we will discuss about different type of topics in complex sentence, and then that's why you will get you will get your band score 7 or 7.5 in English. I think
Yeah.
Yes.
you have to we have to practice we have to practice about different type of topic in English for a long sentence.
Yes, yes, I have prepared them all, brother. Yeah, I have got a website and named examword.com. There you got all the speaking. My sir told me, and he told me to get that website examword.com. There you get all the reading, speaking, and listening type of questions. A lot of mock tests there, and you can prepare it from there
Yes,
also.
it's
What is the
really
name of
Even
this website?
even ma'am, you can also while having this call, you can also open that website and ask questions from there. Uh, the, also
Could you please mention the name again, brother? The website name.
examword examword.com.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Examword.com.
Bro, can you,
Thank you very much.
I want to
so.
ask, uh,
Sabina,
Okay.
hi.
IELTS, IELTS in face to face with the examiner is more better or camera?
Camera is better, brother, because I have taken it in front of a physical test, and sometimes you get confused, but it depends on your confidence level.
Okay.
Which one is
But
better?
but in
Computer.
my city there is no option to face. But I am thinking that it's better to in if the test is face to face and but now I booked my test, so I'm just
Have you
asked
booked?
for knowledge.
Have you
Yes,
booked an computer-based test or a paper-based test?
paper based test.
Oh,
Better.
paper-based is a bit difficult sometimes, because in a hall you get 30 to 50 students there, and for the test, for the IELTS test, you have to be, you can say, alone, and to focus on the thing. The computer-based is best.
Brother,
I
actually
think
my
computer
type of
based is
speed is not
I think computer base is better than paper base, and because and there are lots of benefits, and to get your brand score one computer base. I think when most of the student are facing on paper base, and there are many problem to get in the paper base, and when they are starting in the paper base.
Got it, got it. Yes,
Well,
ma'am.
I would like to
Are you there?
I would like to disagree on this. I think a paper-based exam is good because you can manage your time and you can whether it is surrounded by many people, it doesn't have to bother you. You just need to focus on your test. That's what I believe.
In my
Which
point of
test?
view, it's totally depend
And
upon
I
upon
test.
No,
in
speak
my
written or oh, sorry, paper
paper
based or
based.
computer based?
Yep.
I am talking about
Written paper-based.
Paper based.
Yeah.
in
No, you.
brother, in my point of view, it's
It
totally
depends.
depend
Mm-hmm.
upon the candidate.
Yeah, yeah,
If
that's true.
he is used
I
to
think
with the computer, then
I think
okay.
I
Otherwise,
think
then
and those
paper
who are
based is
I think those who are available to get on computer base and they are available to get on the computer base, I think.
Yes, yes,
Sorry, I
yes.
didn't get your word.
And I think those who are available to get on computer base, and this is the best way to get on the computer base.
Oh, okay.
And I want to say, and there are lots of experience to get on the computer base, and I think and they have no I think and they have no problem to get on computer base.
Yes, yes, I totally
Hmm.
understand. But that
Where is ma'am? I think ma'am got angry just because of us.
no, no, actually, you
We
have
started speaking and you are.
no, actually, you have to give time to others as well. Even Tanvir, Musaddiq, Amisha, they haven't introduced themselves, and so you have to
Ah,
give
yes, yes.
some time. And
Oh,
others,
I'm okay, okay. Sorry, sorry.
I think this app is the best way to develop their fluency.
Ash, just only. Apart from you, everyone else have muted themselves. Okay. So hi Tanvir, hi Musaddiq, hi Amisha. Can you
hi.
please introduce yourselves to us?
my name is Musaddiq Shafiq. I am from Pakistan, Sahiwal. Sahiwal located in center of Punjab, and recently I have completed my bachelor in I have plans to move abroad in Germany for my further study, and that's why I am here for learn my for brush up my speaking skill for IELTS. My IELTS exams will on 22 June.
Okay, it's too soon. So I guess you have approximate a month or so, right?
Yes, almost 28 days.
Okay, okay. So I think your preparation is on it's high time that you have started your preparation.
Yes, ma'am. Now I'm start my preparation for IELTS, and nowadays just IELTS going on in my mind.
Yes, I know. I think the most important thing you should carry yourself with is confidence. So apart from like speaking is the important there are four just parts of IELTS. So speaking is I guess is the most difficult and important part because it happens separately. Other parts happen in paper or in computer, but that you have to when you are giving personal like a paper based or computer based, you have to appear for that. Uh, Speaking is same for both. So just keep your confidence up. So I guess everyone likes someone who is confident in speaking and do not make grammatical errors and everything. So now Tanvi, please introduce yourself to us.
Yes, thank you. Let me talk. Um, I'm Shakat Ali Mahabub. I'm from Bangladesh, and last year I have completed my graduation from Jagannath University, and I wanted to go abroad. On that side, I have to appear in IELTS exam, That's why I'm trying this app to keep my speaking. And that's it. I
Okay, so
didn't.
here is for academic purpose only, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So Nisat, you are also like you also want to shift abroad for a study purpose or for work purpose?
It's obviously study purpose. I want to complete my masters in abroad.
Okay, okay, it's great. So, and which country are you planning to move to?
Mm, it's not even I have decided to fixed country, but it might be Denmark or Germany.
Okay, first is Denmark and the second one is
Germany.
Germany. Okay. Yes, Denmark and Germany both are like great country. Germany is I guess it's a little bit better in terms of like work experience, power, like currency, and also the university there are free. So that is the great part. You don't have to pay any fees to study there.
Yeah, ma'am, there
Most
is
of the
a
But
main barrier is
I think
language
there is a one
barrier.
problem.
yes.
I think the waiting period of Germany is too long. That's why I intend to admit Denmark. Denmark is my first preference. But
In
if I
Bangladesh
fail,
is also a long period for visa over there. Pakistan is situation is worst of our appointment system.
I'm talking about Bangladeshi situation. There is a long. You have to wait for a long in for an interview call in our
Yes.
Same
local
situation
embassy.
in Pakistan is also a lot of student faced right now. But if the student has 3.7 plus CGPA, the German embassy give them priority, and within 2 3 months they give a appointment. So that's why I choose Germany, and I have good CGPA and lie in fast track.
But we have not that condition. If you have the CGPA more than 3.5 or more, but you have to wait more than 15 months or more. Generally, it takes 21 months,
50, 15 months?
15
Literally?
months.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Literally, yes.
Yes,
Here
yes. In Pakistan, is the situation is worse. The lot of people wait from 15 months,
Wait for.
20 months almost. There is a I know a lot of people who are waiting almost 2 years, last 2 years, just
yes.
for
Yeah, yeah,
appointment. They
yeah.
And
have a admission letter as well as enrollment letter. They pay all the fees. But situation of German embassy is worst, especially for Islamabad embassy. But the people who belongs to Sindh, and the situation was just a piece of cake if they want to go Germany.
Some
yes.
of our
Brother, I
students,
think it happens in some cases, not all the cases, because a lot of my friends g- go there last year. They traveled to Germany last year, and they almost their all the process took almost 5 months maximum, not
yeah,
much
it's
than
Brother,
very
that.
fast.
In so you can say in some cases, not all the cases.
No,
now the situation is going worse day by day, and some people
Oh
is
yeah.
lucky, but the embassy last year embassy gave randomly appointment. Might be your friend belongs to these random appointments, so it's happened.
Hmm.
But if the now the situation is worse. But the embassy gave the priority based appointment who have a good CGPA above 3.7, and that's a plus point. Yes, for the Islamabad belongs to Punjab, KPK, and but
Yeah,
Karachi
yeah, yeah.
consulate is so good. There is no issue, and almost you can book your appointment within a month and almost 2 months.
yes, that is
Just because of the conditions here in Pakistan.
no, that is because of condition as well as how many people are applying. Because if there is a particular, like here in India, if you want to apply for a
Yes.
US visa, then you have to wait for 500 days, approximate 2 years, just to get the interview date
Mm.
from from the visa office. And that also, it's not
Oh.
sure if you will get the visa or not. So that is happening because a lot of students in millions are applying to US universities every year.
Yes.
So, and the embassy have a limited, you can say, resources just to
Seats.
seats. No, they are getting admitted in the universities. But the thing is,
Uh-huh.
embassy and the office and everything, they have limited resources, so they can provide. For example, you can say that embassy takes 10 interviews per day. 10 interviews
Yes,
of
yes, yes. I got your
and
point.
students have applied. So it will take a lot of time.
It's not their problem. It's the reason is the students that there are a lot of students applying. That's the
Yes.
main reason, I think.
Yes, that's the main reason, because there's no issue with India or US. It's just that there are a lot of students, not only students, the person who are trying to go there for work purpose, for the tourist purpose and everything. So it's included of,
Mm-hmm.
because everyone needs a visa, no matter how
Uh-huh.
suppose you are going there, but you need a visa. So that is the reason.
Got it, got it, got it.
I guess that is the happening same with Germany in Pakistan, because Germany is a great country, and it also does
Yeah,
not
yeah.
take any fees for most of the universities, government universities are free there, so you don't have
Yes,
to pay a.
Hmm.
that's the situation. That's why the education is free
Could
and
you
not free
please
for
tell
them.
me something about Denmark study?
Denmark, I have just researched a little bit. Like, I'm not sure what to tell you about Denmark. I can.
Denmark is a very great country.
But the tuition fee is so much high. I have
I,
faced so much problem to manage my tuition fee.
I
That's the main
The
problem.
tuition fee is high.
Yes,
apart,
so much high.
yes, apart
How
from.
much? Almost. Sorry, sorry, man.
It's almost 10,000 euro.
Yes, pounds.
Euro,
Yeah,
pounds. I
euro
think it's
euro.
okay in terms of UK, because in UK it's just 16,000 pounds, 14,000, 15,000 pounds.
It's
It's
more
very
than
high.
10,000. If you are a student of science, then you have to pay more than 10,000 euro.
In
10,000 euro. It's minimum
euro in
minimum
which country?
in Denmark.
No,
Oh,
all the Europe. Even
all
US
the Europe.
euro. Euro is equal,
I
you
thought
know.
Ah,
he's talking about black amount.
but I think initial deposit is bit not that high for
No,
Denmark, or you have to pay the full fee.
no. It's you have to pay the first semester tuition fee. It's uh, more than 5,000.
And
Mhm.
there's not only fees and apart from that you
I
have
know,
to.
I know.
Yes,
I know I am applying. It's very difficult.
Yes,
We are the neighbor countries and we know all the situations.
yes.
and I'm facing this
I
problem.
The
and
situation of the India is more better than Pakistan, I think so.
Yeah, 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 yeah. A lot better.
Today the fee of IELTS in Pakistan is 58K on paper base, but if you talk about the India, it's just 20K.
it's 50.
And
15K.
the preparation fees
50K.
for academies is 25K here in
25 to
Pakistan.
30. 25 to 30.
Oh my god.
We are crying, brother.
Last night I'm discussed with Bangladeshi brother, and he was shocked when I told him about the fee of the IELTS, and
Yeah,
the
yes,
situation is so worst.
in
Sometimes people
Bangladesh,
quit with that fees.
But
In
You know,
Ma'am is telling something.
now the situation of UK is also worse right now. The recession is on peak, and people there, even when you search about UK, last year I was about like for I had applied for the January intake. Good at that.
Okay.
So, but
What's the sound behind?
I
uh,
think
you have to yourself.
I think she is in front of fan. Please move away.
So, this I didn't got admitted. At that time, I felt so sad that I didn't got admitted. But after the recession started, I
Hello.
saw that oh, please yourself.
Sorry,
Oh,
ma'am, your there is lot of voice in your background. I think so.
No, no, actually,
No, it's not the ma'am.
it was someone else's. So, yes, right now UK's situation is that
Can you
people
repeat, ma'am?
are yes.
Can you repeat all those things
Actually,
because
ma'am,
of them
talk
I
about the
don't get
UK
that.
situation.
Yes, I was talking about UK situation that last year I applied for a January 2023 intake. So you had to apply approximate 6 or 7 months or a year prior. So I had applied, and because of some personal reason I was not able to get there. I felt so sad at that time, but after some time, when the recession started, I felt so lucky. You can say that I didn't go there because the people who are resident of UK, not the outsider, the people who are resident of UK, the you can say that they have to sell their furniture just to buy the normal groceries, the daily groceries. The
oh,
is
Ma'am, in Feb, my sister went to the UK with her husband on dependent visa. With also she is she is studying over there, and the situation was worst. But you are talking about the situation is not as same as over there. The expense is expensive. UK is expensive as compared to Pakistan. In that way, if he or she is getting money from Pakistan and then use over there, and but after 3 to 4 months struggling, he's settled over there, and I don't think so. The situation was too worst over there.
Musaddiq, you were telling me something. I guess you just muted yourself. Please unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am. I want to say, in Feb, my sister went to Germany with her husband, and that's such the UK is expensive, but the situation is not too worst over there. I
Uh,
don't think
uh,
so.
okay. Maybe she has visited there. I was just talking about the news which I have because I was researching about them there. So I'm just talking about
Okay, one thing is more about UK. A lot of students went to UK in last 2 years, within 2 years, and my sister told me in his class that there is all Asian peoples, but there is no any foreigner. And the situation is that most of people belongs to Asia, especially from some people belongs to India and Sri Lanka and as well as Pakistan.
I know UK is becoming new Canada. UK, US, and Canada. If you go to these countries, you'll see that most of the people, every second person from India, uh, someone from Bangladesh, or someone from Nepal, like our neighborhood only from Asia. Okay, and you rarely see a person from Japan or from Korea or from any other countries, but from these countries, from our side, you see a lot of people there. even though we have, I don't know how much population we have right now, still millions of people are moving right every year. Still, we are everywhere.
India is in top in population. India cross beat the China in
China, yes, yes, that is the thing I'm telling you. Ki India has beaten China in population. Millions of people are moving. Millions of people are moving to US.
No, no.
Still,
China, I think still China is in population. China is
no, no, no. This
no
year,
on number one.
no just Google it, bro.
Uh-huh.
yes.
Wow.
Exas, you have to keep up
Sorry,
your.
I think. Okay.
India has crossed this year. India is the highest in the world in terms of population.
Okay, ma'am, what's your aim and where you want to go? And you make this application. You are host of just this group, or you belong some the community who made this application?
No, I do not belong to any community who have made this like application or something. I'm just a host here. I have been appointed as just to manage because you know that sometimes we have seen that there some people there are just a little bit of disturbance if there's any type of disturbance, though there is no disturbance which I have seen so far, but still and if you need some I can provide you a topic so that everyone gets a chance to speak and to work on their English. So I'm not a teacher, I'm not a owner, I'm just a host here.
Okay,
Yes, apart from that, when and I was, I guess, 5 to 10 years ago, uh, you have heard about the web series Friends. So when I watched Friends, I got obsessed with US. I just wanted to move to New York, but then I the more I grew up, the more I learned about New York. I thought that New York is the last place I want to visit ever. It's so expensive. Apart from that, there are if you are too rich, then it's fine for you. When if you are like if you have a lot of money, then everywhere in the world is fine for you. But for a normal people, I don't think it's like it's my personal opinion. The what I have researched, so I don't think it's a very good city to move to. The rest, I have a cousin who live in Miami, and she is fine and she is doing great. And I just wanted to visit to UK, London, but that dream was still a dream. Like it's still a dream.
Hello.
I hope Esas you'll just visit this year to the UK.
Inshallah. I I'm hoping. I'm waiting from the past 1 year. I have applied for the September intake. Uh, then I know what's IELTS. Then I have
it
given IELTS. That everyone told me that give IELTS, then you can move to. After that, I have given the IELTS. I have applied for the January intake, but the conditions didn't meet that time, and now I have to. But I hope, inshallah, with all
Tazaz,
your
can you give
prayers,
me any
I will move.
tips regarding IELTS because my IELTS will held on
Regarding,
22 June.
bro,
Okay.
where do you live in here in
Uh,
Pakistan?
yes, Sahiwal.
Sahiwal. Brother, can you, if you DM me, if you message me, I can give you a lot of things because I have studied 1 month uh, from, you can say, IELTS Council. There's an academy here in Islamabad, and it's a very good academy. The teacher here
Uh,
got nine
is
bands
Ashar Academy?
on its. No, no, it's IELTS Council,
Okay,
named IELTS Council.
okay.
Uh,
I'm.
they also
How can
teach
I?
online classes.
How can I uh, text you?
You can search it on Facebook or even Instagram. If you say, I can tell you my ID. So I will give you a lot of things which I have studied on all the of the, you can say, modules: speaking, reading, writing, and listening. I can help you there. I have almost
Okay,
10 to 20
Jazakallah.
pages list.
Bro, can you give me your Instagram ID?
Bro, you can type my name at Sati there, and you will get ID named they say Azi, AIZI.
Okay, A Z I C. Okay, Jazakallah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes,
So,
ma'am. Sorry, we get.
Edzaz, I just wanted to know what is the you're having with the application.
Hello.
Sorry, I didn't get your question.
I just wanted to know what are uh, because applied one. I got
Anyone, anyone can listen me? Please reply me.
Ma'am, your I think your internet connection some, because some of the words, some of your words got cut. I think I can say.
okay. I guess the most high high
Brother, wait, brother. Can you number four? Wait, only 1 minute. I think ma'am is trying to say something.
and number like fourth.